Welcome to ISTV English News. This is Charles Mengangbom with the news. First, top stories. Screening of documentary film India's Daughter Rocks Parliament. Delhi police get restraining order from court to stop telecast or publish. Now the news in detail. The screening of India's Daughter, a documentary based on the 2012 Delhi gang rape, was debated in Parliament today. Home Minister Rajnath Singh said in the Rajya Sabha that a restraining order had been obtained against the screening, but many members questioned the move. When I heard about the documentary, I was hurt. Under no circumstances should this be telecast in any media, be it electronic media or web. So we got a restraining order from the court, Singh said, adding that the government condemned it. Ms. Aga, a nominated member, said banning the move was not the answer. We have to confront the issue that men in India do not respect women, and anytime there is a rape, blame is put on the woman that she was indecently dressed. She provoked the man, she said. In the documentary, Mukesh Singh, one of the 4 men sentenced to death for the brutal gang rape and killing of the young woman, has been interviewed by the filmmaker Leslie Woodwin, who obtained all legal permission to speak to the convict in jail. Singh has blamed the woman, showing appalling remorselessness. Renowned lyricist Javed Akhtar also criticized the government's decision to stop the documentary film from arising. It's good this documentary has been made. If anyone finds it objectionable, they should change their mindset, Akhtar said. Meanwhile, the Delhi police has got a restraining order from a city court barring broadcast of the interview of one of the convicts in the December 16, 2012 Delhi gang rape case. Police had filed the first information report in the case. In a statement to the media, the police said they filed the FIR and applied for the orders in view of the convict's offensive and derogatory remarks against women, which can create fear and tension and a possible public outcry, leading to law order problems. The court will hold a hearing on the matter on Wednesday. The Information and Broadcasting Ministry has also advised all news channels not to carry stories related to the interview. An advisory has been sent to all news channels in this regard. The parents of the young woman who died after the horrific assault have reacted angrily to the remarks made by the convict. It may be recalled that on 16 December 2012, the 23-year-old medical student was brutally assaulted and tortured with an iron rod on a moving bus by 6 men, one of them a 17-year-old. She was dumped on the road, naked and bleeding, and along with her friend who was also attacked. After fighting for life for 13 days, she died at a hospital in Singapore. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi has greeted the people of Manipur on the joyous occasion of Yaosang Festival. In a message, the Chief Minister stated, Yaosang is one of the biggest festivals of Manipur. It is a festival of joy and reconciliation when everybody, old and young, enjoy with gaiety and enthusiasm. Yaosang emphasizes the message of love and the spirit of harmony and friendship amongst the different communities in the state. May the Festival of Colors bring peace, prosperity and happiness in the state and strengthen the social fabric, he stated. A building caught fire last night at Langjing Achoba Mamanglekai, damaging properties worth about 15 lakh rupees. The fire broke out on the top floor when the family members were working on the compound. The house belongs to one Thokchom Nongyai. Speaking to the ISTV News, wife of Nongyai said the fire damaged 3 cupboards, 3 beds, TV, computer, gold ornaments and destroyed 30,000 rupees in cash. She further said more properties would have been destroyed if fire personnel had not arrived in time. She drew the attention of the authority concerned to the matter.
Yung mama sabadi lupa lakun na buko na gadra po say mayam sing si de upu kang doon na de kari mayam sing si de pauta lupa lang tarahin kan aduna masi mayam sing si kari no upayam laitre upayam ta tawgi mayam sing si.
Hours before the Aam Aadmi Party's meeting to decide on action against him, Yogendra Yadav said he had full faith that there would be only good news at the end of the day, despite clear signs to the contrary. Mr. Yadav and Prashant Bhushan, founder members of AAP, are likely to be removed from the AAP's Political Affairs Committee in the meeting that party chief Arvind Kejriwal has decided to skip. Both leaders have openly increased Mr. Kejriwal and the party. It does not matter whether I am in a PSC or not, the party is much bigger than one post. The question is whether the party's internal democracy is intact, Yadav told a news channel. On the other hand, Aam Aadmi Party's Prashant Bhushan speaks for the first time about the rift within the party and much more. He said, the issues are very serious, which are on the basic ideas and principles on which the party was founded. The real issue is that there has been some evidence that the party has slipped from the principles of transparency. There is certainly a great danger of that happening in the party. We had formed a party which was different from all the other political parties where there is no one-man-centric campaign. I respect Arvind's political judgments, but sometimes he could be wrong too. Swine flu claimed the lives of 43 more people, taking the toll in the country to 1,158 with Gujarat and Rajasthan reported maximum deaths, sparking panic among lawyers in Ahmedabad, where nearly 10,000 of them on Tuesday stayed away from work. Data collected by the Health Ministry showed that a total of 1,158 people have died from the respiratory disease across different states, while the number of people affected by the H1N1 virus stood at 21,412 as on March 2nd. Data showed that in Gujarat, 283 people have died, while 4,766 people were affected by the disease. In Rajasthan, the death toll reached 277, while 5,715 people were affected. Gujarat state officials said 79 people have died in Ahmedabad, while 1,683 people were suffering from the disease. Health Department officials in Delhi have warned that because of the unseasonal rains, there could be increase in swine flu cases and that the decline that has taken last week may not continue. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has written a letter to his Pakistani counterpart Nawaz Sharif, which was delivered by Foreign Secretary S. Jaishankar when he called on him here today. Pakistan Foreign Secretary Azaz Chaudhry told reporters that Mr. Jaishankar delivered a letter from Prime Minister to Premier Sharif. Mr. Jaishankar, who flew in from Dhaka, had also delivered a letter written by PM Modi to Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina yesterday. The Foreign Secretary is on a SAARC yatra at the direction of Prime Minister Modi with an aim to strengthen the ties in the neighborhood. Last month, using cricket diplomacy, Prime Minister Modi spoke to Mr. Sharif and also told him about Mr. Jaishankar's SAARC yatra. Now the top stories once again. Screening of documentary film India's Daughter Rocks Parliament. Delhi police get restraining order from court to stop telecast or publish. Thanks for now and keep watching more news updates.